Our day was so much fun. We had an awesome tour of the caves after an informative drive. We learned so much about the island, culture, and saw so much beauty and nature. Our guide, Wimma, was so kind and knowledgeable. We recommend this tour to anyone who wants to see a little bit of so many things, and end your tour on a gorgeous beach. This was a great tour. Titi, our young tour guide, was really sweet and personable. Juno, our driver, was very professional and nice. The caves were beautiful and the location was nicely organized. Afterward we went to Kokomo, pretty rocky beach but nice for snorkeling. Overall was a really nice outing. It was a wonderful tour. First, we went to the interesting Hato Cave, then we visited the flamingos. For a swimming stop, we headed to Kokomo Beach, where we enjoyed a good 1.5 hours of swimming. Finally, our guide Nelly showed us some of Otrobanda's highlights. A truly lovely excursion. We had a great time. Our guide worked really hard to make sure we understand his island. We are English speaking and Xavier did an amazing job using his English for our party, then speaking in French to the remainder of our party. The food was amazing. Today we had this tour with Jural. Excellent guide. He explains things very well, is very friendly, and drives carefully. He answered our questions very kindly. Very punctual. Congratulations on such a great job. Hi, it's an excellent experience. I highly recommend it. Smile. It's about connecting with nature and at the same time experiencing and feeling how Native Americans lived in previous decades. Jermal and Ko were a lot of fun. They gave us a true authentic Arubian experience, from cultural, food to a history lesson of the island. A must-do with these guys. You'll be glad you did. Great experience, very fun. Got to see everything. The tour guide was great, very informative. The beaches were beautiful and the cave was super fun with a great tour guide. The tour guide/driver was amazing. She was very knowledgeable, friendly, and went above and beyond to make our experience as pleasant and informative as possible. Amazing half a day with Ko and John. High. Great tour in a small group and the tour guides were very professional and also funny. Was really a pleasure to do the tour. Nelly was a terrific tour guide. She kept us entertained and provided all the facts on the tour. We had a great time at both beaches. The turtles made our day. Great tour with variety of experiences. Cave was interesting, wonderful viewing of wild flamingos in lagoon, and 2 hours of beach time at good snorkeling area. This was a great experience. Our tour guide Jural was very informative. Relaxing on the beach was nice. Bring cash to rent chairs or cabanas on the beach. Our guides were great. Jarrell and his guide in training were knowledgeable and resourceful. The stops on the tour were perfectly timed and not rushed.